Halo guys, welcome. Mana chat. Halo semuanya, selamat datang dan selamat malam karena streamnya malam-malam nih. Aduh. Ya apa sih? Tutup lah. Malam ini gue bakal lanjutin lagi nih ya. Main questnya sih.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now. Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Overlord Garbiter nih. Sampai mana kemarin ya? 5 meter setir naik ini ya.
If only I could still fight.
Kartesia, if only I could
Everyone's
still
doing
fly.
their part.
Andai aja gue masih
Don't
bisa.
worry. Nobody's
Masih bisa
perfect.
terbang katanya. Katanya santai aja kata si Garbiter ini. Nggak ada yang sempurna.
The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Dragon Eco. Di mana tuh?
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust tiny wo. Else land will stay follow. You need the ILS blah blah blah. Listless.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like that. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in fighting Hogness. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
Inspect still.
I'll have to guide it.
Malfunction is temporarily unavailable. Unavailable? Mati mapnya. Connect ke sini.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off. Wind guide me.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here.
Itu seharusnya nggak ada di
There's
sini
a gravity
katanya.
calibrator up ahead.
Atur gravitinya ya.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Gimana kita pindahin?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Dihantam ya.
The end has come.
Kenapa gue buka ulti? Beneran dihantam dong.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Oh, naga nih.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Damn it. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Hah? Dinaikin naganya.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
The left. Ntar, ada chest.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain. You can let go now. How you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Disedot sama dia lagi. Halo? Dia nggak kesini kah? Sana ya.
Moment of resonance.
Pencet lagi ultinya bang. Ngapain sih? Tandanya mana nih? Oh, kanan. Ada chest tuh. Lihat-lihat.
An unexpected discovery.
The waterway is still incomplete.
Gak bisa ditarik ya yang ini. Incomplete katanya. Apa yang kurang?
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before.
Last statue ya. Ntar dulu. Ini apa nih? Enhance. Oh, nambah skillnya dia. Nggak bisa dihancurin kan? Nggak bisa.
Leave it to me.
Mana musuhnya? Agak.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. One more time. Moment of resonance.
Hilang tuh.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Kecapean dia.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Alah, so romantis lu.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
I'm just doing my part. Katanya sih gitu. Nggak ada chest kah ini? Apa ini? Iya, kemana si bodoh? Mesti banget ngikutin garisnya. Ribet mekanismenya, muter-muterin peta aja. Halo, chat.
We're
Halo,
still
Ton.
missing
Welcome.
an area.
Over there.
That might be
Over
too high
there.
for the...
Same as before.
Mana aja? Oh, ini. Harus ngikutin ini lagi, males.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Ribet anjir. Oh, ini dah. Sampai.
Leave it to me.
Battle ya.
Sounds come. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Perry deh.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Kelok. Posisinya miring nih. Bisa nggak ya? Oh, bisa. Ada chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Kok gak bisa dibuka anjir. Pasti searah sama dia. Ngadepnya gimana? Kayaknya beda deh. Nanti lagi deh. Mana ini? Kayaknya di sini deh moterinnya.
Cartethia?
Kartesia? Kenapa tuh Kartesia?
I'm ready.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
Wih. Wih, jauh juga tuh. Dunianya. Demi apapun. Muter-muterin map anjir. Bolak-balik mapnya. Naga lagi.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Chest, nggak ada chest. Pelit loh ini. Banyak ikan. Kelo, susun.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hog.
Ada chest. Ini mimik bukan ya? Mimik bukan sih? Kayak mimik ya bentuknya.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this
Kayak mimik.
helps.
Oh bukan. Anjir, gue udah trust isu loh. Gara-gara kebanyakan ketemu mimik.
I will be there for everyone.
Mana sih? Tadi
As
gue
we
ada
head toward
gacha.
our shared future.
Anything I can help you with?
Bangke lah. Oh, udah bisa ditarik. Harusnya.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
We'll do it together nggak tuh?
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Romantis anjir, karbiter ini.
no trap.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
It feels good, okay.
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Oh, manggil ini ya.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I
Nggak ada
think
hadiah ya?
the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
Gimana sih parkirnya?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Mampus lu, salah. Kali aja ada chest ya, kita puterin aja dulu. Gak ada. Tower of Unity. Oh, yang
What
kayak
you
gini
said
lagi.
back there. Thank you.
Oh, balik kah? Oh, enggak. Balik ke sini.
Flood-a-lease, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Oke.
You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you, Anna. Casatomo. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover, just now there was...
Shh.
Disuruh diem. Si
Someone
Abby-nya.
needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator, because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine.
Tengil bet.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy? and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage.
Perhaps to weaken the Trinodian?
Possibly. But the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the rest.
The answers might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathea is starting to make sense of things. But she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Of course. Patetia.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacet Discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. They are fiercely intelligent, and Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege. We hoped he would bring us the truth. But is there
Discuss
anything
something
you'd like to
else.
discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel. Do I belong to the Threnodian? Well, Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey. You should get some rest.
Aduh, I haven't seen it at all. Do you want some food? Delicious dish require. Pizza classica, pizza tropicale, or lauro salad. Aduh.
It's late. You should get...
Harus ada masakan ya. Bisa-bisanya loh. Nggak ada kompor di sini.
What?
Apa lagi yang gue pencet
My eyes
barusan?
are still peeled. Nope, nada, zilch.
Huh?
I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies.
Imperator has the power to split energy. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at...
Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cardathea?
Kok bisa di situ kalau emang itu Cardathea? Ngapain dia ke situ? Mesti ngikutin ini lagi. Oh enggak. Gue kira gue nabrak batu, ngulang dari awal.
Sorry I woke you.
Gak apa-apa, gue gak bisa tidur kok.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the...
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course. Anjing. Senyum-senyum lu. Iya, bareng-bareng di situ.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
Ya ampun. Ada. Ngapain lagi? Merah dia, malu. Taset marknya dijidat ya? Banyak gula-gulanya di sini. Aduh.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home
is telling us to hurry up.
Oh. Gue gak mau ikutin itu ya.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Oke,
Good
telepon
morning.
ya kantralanya. Oh, apa tuh?
Is something the matter, Carter?
I just wanted to know how you're feeling.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Mana sih?
Over there. That's Haltia.
Animasi. Lah keluar begituan.
Cadanto.
Cadanto.
He's not who you think he is. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Oh, Cadanto namanya.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Let's
Item obtain,
finish
dapat pedang kita.
rebuilding the waterway.
Oh, ini nih. Proceed. Apa nih? Oh. Complete eco challenge. Fly. Oh.
Identical to the last one.
Identical to the last one.
We have to remove the shackles.
Buset. Yang ada ini. Posisi petanya kayak gini.
Bound by obsession till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadanto, won't you let go?
Cadanto lagi.
I sense your weakness.
Aduh.
Break. Hopefully this helps.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
Ngapain?
Sound.
That is
Oh, dihantam aja. Ya.
Same as before.
Aduh, Cadanto lagi. Cadantonya banyak amat dah.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Only two left now. Leave it coming back faster each time.
Buset, dihantam deh.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Set, set.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The end has come.
Hilang lu. Ada apa di sini? Gak ada. Gak ada apa-apa. Ntar lu.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Sound moment of resonance.
Dar.
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean
Kena lu.
he's finally been freed?
There. Now we can smash that statue
let's
back
go.
in.
Tinggal dihantam kali ya.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Anjir lah. Puyeng posisinya. Wah, ini masih lagi.
Wind, guide me. Did you know that echo well?
Wih, ada chest.
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order.
Oh, ekonya Cadanto
When
tuh.
I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
Dia nggak balik
He
lagi.
still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Altia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Buset, dirudal.
Sounds come. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Mimik bajigur. Apa iya perlu dipukul dulu?
Moment of resonance.
Ah bangke lah. Wik wik. Wik wik. Apa ini?
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
Mau ngebebasin
He's back
Kedanto.
again.
Oh, full ya kak. Buffnya juga banyak lagi.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Antem lagi.
I sense
Salah
your
lagi
way to
tuh.
keep it together.
Bodoh lagi peri-peri. Gerak lagi tuh.
Yeah.
Abby-nya keluar.
He's a tough cookie. I wanna eat.
Oh nggak boleh dimakan. Iko pertamanya si Kartetia.
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Disedot sama kita guys. Kapitanius.
thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth.
Apa the truth?
Why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation.
Buatannya dia.
I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect.
Buatan dia.
I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Kill.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take this crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartothea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of this. Is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-lis, the part of me I left behind, the one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Trial of the Sword.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, ini gondola.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Kebuka pintunya.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring... Then, with your power, remake us as one. And finally release us from this world.
Loh, kenapa? Lepasin dari dunia ini. Kelo.
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. I was born to this world cursed. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination.
No,
One last swan song. And then
jangan.
the lights go out. Thank you. And forgive me.
Diambil, dimasukin. itu ya.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Terima permintaanmu, tapi biarkan aku ngelakuin ini sesuai cara aku. Anjir. Kayak lo laki banget. Kursor ngapain sih?
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
Ooh.
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Pantarelanya kenapa?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
Energinya kah? Kok kurang nyimak lagi gua tadi. Ada siapa lagi tuh?
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
Oh, dia berantem.
Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna eat.
Apa ini? Diikat terbalik. Ini flow dari gitu kali ya. Flow dari apa sih? Flow dari apalah, susah nyebut namanya. Iya benar. Artetia gede.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Bentar dulu. Sabar. Alah, fokus.
One with the sounds.
Set sakit juga nih.
Last chance. Endure and defy.
Aduh,
You are much weaker.
much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you.
Oke, oh. Datang ya seperti tianya.
betray yourself?
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
This is me being true to myself!
Make your choice.
Imperators. No. Your own power. Useless.
Pedangnya
As
keluar
long
semua.
as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Diserap jadinya. Edun. Try resonator. Oke.
You will obey.
Jadi 3 ya. Resonator kuasa 3.
Swift and resolute. Strike.
Apa?
The
Iya.
hour is upon us.
Cover kuasa 3. Apa? Hero ya? Baru ya?
Unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest.
Gelap.
Wind right. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Wind calls, waves follow. Swift and resolute. No hesitate. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Keren juga ya aeronya.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain. Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully the end has come. Wind calls, waves follow. Ah!
Keren. Ditusuk gak tuh? Karena dia gedenya padahal, aduh.
Well done. Seek out a future where I am your
Kok jadi kecil
blade.
lagi?
We'll find it together.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Ya. Gimana dong? Frekuensinya udah nggak ada.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Can you save Cartesia?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
No, I don't remember.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Welcome.
With Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, but mark this well, to the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against... After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
Cantarella?
But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator. Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable, a plan I could not have conceived. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, though the journey was fraught with twists.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, Cartathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment if thou wishes to forget?
Such memories do bring me pain. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach, I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cartathea.
I
Udah
thought
jadi
I
satu
saw the
ya.
sentinel just now. So where are they?
Udah nggak ada sentinelnya.
What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You can always visit wherever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Yang paling bawah aja kali ya, harusnya tadi pilihnya ya.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole! You are not the perfect creation I conceived! Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
Girl.
Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer.
Oh.
Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Kalau animasinya kacau banget, pecah, aduh.
Please keep what happened between us.
Please keep what happened between us. Of course. Yeah.
Thank you. I know what I want to do now.
Apa tuh?
I want to
Mau ngapain?
surpass you.
Surpass.
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if I were a villain.
If that were to ever happen,
Kalau
wouldn't
aja
I
itu
need
terjadi,
greater power
katanya.
to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, You're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you? Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Apa nih? Jamur. Set jauhnya. Ini tinggalin aja nih. Mbak, ditinggalin aja nih. Nah, ada gituan. Tiba-tiba berubah suasananya. Mana sih? Jauh banget. Halo, Cantarella.
So you haven't forgotten me.
Oh, jadi lo nggak ngelupain aku. Sorry, everything got so hectic.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on, how is Cartathea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol
pact.
of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I want your position, nggak mau. I want you to make peace with the Montelli. Apa ya? Ini kali.
You ask that I step down. Only a Phasalia by blood is eligible to head the family. But I could make you a Phasalia consort. Is that a proposal?
Kok joking? Enggak lah.
You missed your chance.
Bajingan, joking gue pengen.
Before I forget, Imperator,
Tell me. I'm ready.
from this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
More tea before you go. Kelar. Obtain Blood Pack Bleach. Sword. Dapat pedang gratis ya. Proceed. Claim. Complete a swing 1. Boat racing 1. Masih ada ya. Apa niche? Weekly challenge. Udah berapa kali? 2 kali ya? Sekali doang, simpan dulu lah. Ini nggak ada. Kita coba lawan ini dulu kali ya. Habis itu kita gabung ke anak-anak. Proceed. Lawan ini nih. Apa ini? Hah? Gondola platform.
Make it fast.
Ke atas ya? Edan tempatnya.
Make it fast.
Oh, itu portalnya. Aduh. Ada chest loh.
Oh.
Shinies.
Shinies.
Look, shinies.
Take 4. Crosscut.
Target confirmed. Stay put. All is fair in war. Sever!
Bisa ngedodge kan ya?
Grow for me. Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Make it fast. Take 4. My blade beckon the divine flame.
Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
Together we vanquish. Great. Take 4.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Buset.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Kemana dia?
All is fair in war. It's so that.
Kelo.
Sever!
The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Take 4. Who's the caged bird now?
Dar. Oh, kelar. Dapat nggak sih echo-nya? Oh, ini absorb. Pedang ya. HP attack. Aero. Buat karbiter kita kah? Confirm. Buat uangnya dulu dah. Kita coba cek anak-anak main apa nih. Gabung lah sama anak-anak. Tiga kali pull kali ya. Cobalah. Pasti grinding parah nih buat nyari stride-nya. Dah lah, thank you buat udah mampir. Ganti game.